there you are, you rabbits, you. Oh, hey there. Well, welcome. I was just looking for my rabbits so I could get them on for our garden music today. You ready for some music? Hi, it's Matt. Let's get ready for some music today. You can clap your hands. You can clap your hands and sing. Welcome, everyone. Glad you're here. Welcome, everyone. Glad you're here. Come on and welcome, everyone. Glad you're here. It's time to start our music. Let's see who's out there. Welcome Theodore and Robin and Ethan and Sophia and Maya and Alice and Victoria and Alec. Okay, glad you're here. Welcome Nia and Lana. Welcome Sarah and Ellis. Hey, glad you're here. Welcome Emerson and Ian and Ethan and Leanne. Hey, glad you're here. Welcome to you. Hi. Glad you're here. If I didn't say your name, welcome, 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 welcome. Vasu, are you there? Glad you're here. Oh, now it's time to start our music. I said, welcome everyone, glad you're here. Welcome everyone, glad you're here. Oh, welcome everyone, glad you're here. It's time to start our music. Oh yes, it's time to start our music. So we're gonna go to the garden today. Oh, and our instruments, where are they? Oh, Sean, can I move you just a little bit? We're gonna use sticks today. So if you have any sticks, get them ready now. And our book today is called Who Stole the Cookies from the Cookie Jar? Do you know that song? I have a book version with lots of bugs and other garden animals in it. Let's check it out at the end of the singing. Digging, digging, this is how we dig the ground in my garden, in my garden. Digging, digging, this is how we dig the ground early in the morning. Let's go to the garden and do some digging. Can you get your shovel? Dig, foom, dig, foom, dig, foom. Keep going. Digging, digging, this is how we dig the ground in my garden, in my garden. Digging, digging, this is how we dig the ground early in the morning. Let's do the next part, where you do some planting. Take your finger and plant a seed. Not just one seed. Plant the seeds all through your garden. We'll sing planting, planting. This is how we plant the seeds in my garden, in my garden. Planting, planting. This is how we plant the seeds early in the morning. Early in the morning. Now once you plant the seeds, what should you do next? We've got to wait. You can add some water, so take your fingers and sprinkle water all over those seeds you just planted. How much water do you want to give them? Well, not too little and not too much, right? Oh, watering, watering, this is how we water the seeds in my garden, in my garden. Watering, watering, this is how we water the seeds early in the morning. What else is next? We watered them. Oh, so now we've got to wait. Okay. Waiting, waiting. This is how we wait for the seeds in our garden, in our garden. Waiting, waiting. This is how we wait for the seeds early in the morning. And when they grow, after we water them more and wait some more and give them some more sun, then we get to pick them. So take take your hand and let's pick up high. We'll be picking. This is how we pick the crops in my garden, in our garden. Picking. This is how we pick the crops early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Well, and would you look at that? We've got a friend coming over. Well, if it isn't Pedro Conejito. Pedro Conejito. Pedro el Conejito. Pedro the Rabbit. Peter Rabbit. But we're going to sing this in Spanish first. It goes like this. Salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito. Conejito. Ooh. Conejito means rabbit or little rabbit in Spanish. So in salta means jump. And then we say mi, which means mine. So put it all together, we're saying salta mi conejito. Jump, my little bunny. So maybe we can do it together. We can jump like a bunny, like I'm wearing little hopping bunnies on my feet. Salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito, salta mi conejito. Para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, mi conejito. Come tu sacatito, come tu sacatito, come tu sacatito, mi conejito. This is a special version of a song that I learned from Jose Luis Orozco. It's called Mi Conejito, my little bunny. So we hop first, then we stick up our ears, and then we eat our sacatito, our little greens. What do bunnies like to eat? Yeah, things like that. That means sacatito. So, salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito, salta mi conejito. Ears up. Para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, mi conejito. Come tu sacatito, come tu sacatito, come tu sacatito, mi conejito. Otra vez at the beginning. Here we go. Salta mi conejito, salta mi conejito, salta mi conejito. Para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, para tus orejitas, mi conejito. Come tu sacatito. Come tu sacatito, come tu sacatito, mi conejito. Salta mi conejito, para tus orejitas. Come tu sacatito, mi conejito, mi conejito. Salta mi conejito, salta mi conejito. Salta mi conejito, mi conejito, mi conejito. And you can wiggle your ears, mi conejito. Yeah. You know, that little conejito is still here, but it's not the same one this time. I think John the Rabbit made it in today. Now, John the Rabbit is an interesting character. Hops, 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 hops. I'm feeling kind of bouncy. How are you feeling? Hops, 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 and then says, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Funny thing, John the Rabbit sings, yes, ma'am. Holds his little bunny paws up like this. Do you have your little bunny paws? Goes like, John the Rabbit, yes, ma'am. It's like hop, 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 yes, ma'am. Try that with me. John the Rabbit, Yes, ma'am. Got a mighty habit. Yes, ma'am. Hopping in my garden. Yes, ma'am. Oh, cutting down my cabbage. Yes, ma'am. Oh, John the Rabbit, look at you. John the Rabbit hopping in the garden, cutting down the cabbage. Oh man, that makes it hard to keep a garden fresh. You know what I mean? Here, let's hop like John the Rabbit in this garden. Oh, John the Rabbit, yes, ma'am. Got a mighty habit, yes, ma'am. Hopping in my garden, yes, ma'am. Oh, cutting down my cabbage, yes, ma'am. And then I come over, lean to one side, and eat some sweet potatoes. My sweet potatoes, yes, ma'am. Back right up. And then lean to the other side, get some tomatoes. My fresh tomatoes, whoop, yes, ma'am. And if I live, yes, ma'am, keep hopping, to see next fall, yes, ma'am. Now shake your head, I ain't gonna have, yes, ma'am, no garden at all, no, ma'am. That one's different. We go, no, ma'am. So I gave you all the pieces. Let's sing it through one more time about John the Rabbit jumping. Here we go. John the Rabbit, yes, ma'am. Got a mighty habit, yes, ma'am. Hopping in my garden, yes, ma'am. Cutting down my cabbage, yes, ma'am. My sweet potatoes, yes, ma'am. My fresh tomatoes, yes, ma'am. And if I live, yes, ma'am, to see next fall, yes, ma'am, I ain't gonna have, yes, ma'am, no garden at all, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Hey, do you have your sticks ready? I have one stick down here. I'm going to have to stand my books back up. And I'm going to have to move Mouse Show very carefully so I can reach my other stick. So now that I have two sticks, I'm going to bring these nice and close so you can see. You just need something that's close to sticks. What's the closest thing you have in your house to this? We're going to take our sticks and flutter them like this. They're going to be two butterflies in our garden. Ooh, there's lots of different bugs in our garden. Ready? Fly, 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 the butterfly in the meadow is flying high, in the garden is flying low. Fly, 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 the butterfly. Nice, nice. Can you wiggle your sticks like that? When I do it nice, not too fast, but just fast enough, it blurs. And it kind of looks like wings flapping, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. Fly, 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 the butterfly in the meadow is flying high, in the garden is flying low. Fly, 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 the butterfly. Oh, it landed on my hand. Which reminds me, if you don't have any sticks, you can always use your hand and flutter it like this. 1, 2, 3. Fly, 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 the butterfly in the meadow is flying high, in the garden is flying low. Fly, 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 the butterfly. La 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 la. La 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 la. The butterfly. But maybe you're wondering, where do butterflies come from? Maybe. Where do butterflies come from? Do you know? Where do butterflies... Okay, so I know, yeah, they start from caterpillars. So I'm going to put my stick on my arm like it's a great big caterpillar. And it's going to crawl slowly. Here, come a little closer. So you can see better. There you go. We're gonna sing caterpillar crawl, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar crawl across the leaf, across the leaf. Hey there, little caterpillar. Where are you going? Oh, you're going the other way. All right, the other way. Caterpillar crawl, caterpillar crawl, caterpillar crawl across the leaf, across the leaf. Now caterpillars spin. Ooh, do you know what caterpillars do next? After they've eaten a lot, they spin a cocoon or a chrysalis. Caterpillar spin, caterpillar spin, caterpillar spin, a silky cocoon, a silky cocoon. And then inside that cocoon, the caterpillar changes, but it also sleeps a little bit. It goes away. So let's sing about sleeping. Caterpillar sleeps, caterpillar sleeps, caterpillar sleeps inside its cocoon, inside its cocoon. But then when the cocoon opens up, what comes out? Not a caterpillar, but a butterfly flies. Butterfly flies, butterfly flies, away, 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 away. Bye-bye, butterfly. And hello, guitar. Oh, I almost sat on my other butterfly. Let me put it nice and gently away. Let me sing to you a little bit about the butterfly cycle. They call it the butterfly cycle because you start with, well, let me just sing it. First comes the butterfly who lays an egg. Out comes a caterpillar with many legs. Oh, see the caterpillar spin and spin, a silky cocoon to sleep right in. Oh, 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 look and see. Oh, 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 look and see. Out of the cocoon, my oh my, out comes a beautiful butterfly. Isn't that nice? It's a cycle, because when the butterfly comes out, you sing the song again. Because first comes the butterfly who lays an egg. Out comes the caterpillar with many legs. Oh, see the caterpillar spin and spin, a beautiful cocoon to sleep in. Oh, 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 look and see. Oh, 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 look and see. Out from the cocoon, my oh my, out comes a beautiful butterfly. Think you know all the words? Try singing along this time. First comes the butterfly who lays an egg. There you go. Out comes the caterpillar with many heads? With many legs. There we go. Oh, see the caterpillar spin and spin, a beautiful what? Cocoon to sleep in. Can you sing? Oh, oh, oh! Oh, sorry, I forgot the words. Can you sing, oh, 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 look and see. Oh, 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 look and see. Out from the cocoon, my oh my. Out comes a beautiful butterfly. Ooh. And then it starts over again. The butterfly lays an egg, and then the egg hatches a caterpillar, which makes a chrysalis or a cocoon, and then out from that comes a butterfly, which lays an egg. And hang on, what do you think came first? The butterfly or the egg? Gosh, I wonder. Wow, this is a really hard question to answer. What came first, the butterfly or the egg? You know, instead of losing time answering this, let's read our book, shall we? Let me just go over and grab it. 1 sec. All right, everybody. Let's read this book. It's called Who Took the Cookies from the Cookie Jar? Pretty sure it's my first time reading it to you, so I hope you like it. But let me know how you liked it on that Google Doc or in the chat here, and I'll read it. Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Uh-oh! Looks like Skunk made some cookies, but the jar is empty. Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Well, well, who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Looks like Mouse took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. Please don't tease. I eat cheese. Well then, who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. I bet Raven took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. Don't squirm. Eat a worm. Well, not Raven. Well then, who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Squirrel took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. I munch nuts for lunch. Well, not squirrel. Then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Rabbit took the cookies from the cookie jar. Mi conejito, salta mi conejito. Who, me? Couldn't be. Must hop. I never stop. Well, if not Rabbit, then who stole the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Turtle took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. As you know, I'm much too slow. Well, if not Turtle, then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Raccoon took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. That's crazy. I'm too lazy. Well, if not raccoon, then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Whose tale is that? Oh, snake took the cookies from the cookie jar. What kind of snake is that, my friends? That looks like a rattlesnake. Snake says, "Who, me? Couldn't be. I'm stuffed, can hardly speak. I ate an antelope just last week." Well, if not snake, then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Beaver took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. My favorite snack. Sticks in a stack. Well, if not beaver, then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. Check it out. You see, frog took the cookies from the cookie jar. Who, me? Couldn't be. Surprise, surprise, I eat gnats and dragonflies. Oh, well, if not frog, then who took the cookies from the cookie jar? The jar was full, where did they go? Oh, now I know. You know the ants took the cookies from the cookie jar. Yes, you're right. It's true. But there's enough for all of you. Ants took the cookies, brought them all over here so all of these friends could come together. We left a trail to show the way, so eat your cookies and then let's play. The end. Good on those animals. Hey, if you could have, say, one of these animals as a pet, which one would you pick? Would anyone want an ant? It wouldn't be my choice, but it could be yours. I don't know which one I'd pick. I kind of think squirrel or raccoon myself. How about you? Who took the cookies from the cookie jar? Well, now we know. It was the ants all along. Now, I hope I get to see you again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Thursday, and we'll sing one more time this week. We'll be singing all about bugs, like those ants we just saw. A lot of those animals that we just saw in that book, you'll find in gardens around where you live. Skunks and rabbits and squirrels and ants. So let's wave our hands goodbye, goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, goodbye for now. Goodbye, goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, goodbye for now. Goodbye to you and goodbye to me. Goodbye to the grown-ups too. See you soon again, my friends, but for now, goodbye. It's nice. It's nice. Bye, everybody. I'm going to see you, I hope, tomorrow morning, and if not then on Monday. Ooh, or you could catch my special live class on Friday, all about Hello Spring? It's not quite springtime yet, but let's get ready to say hello to it with some spring activities and one very special book. Bye for now, everybody.